Did you guys see the warning for people who had signed up for Run Disney?
Yes.
What
Yeah.
does the warning say?
So-
You're not coming into Disney for free, so don't even ask us about it. We're tired of the question.
Nope, not even that.
You know how like I talk about bounding every now and again?
But,
Where you,
I'm
January
sorry,
looks confused.
bondage? What was he saying?
Bounding. Have I shown you pictures of me when I bounded last time as Kevin from Up?
Yeah, we were there. I mean, we weren't there.
Okay.
You sent us a picture, so it was like
We were there. We weren't
You
there.
you dress in as if your apparel is inspired by them. By a
Okay,
character,
because
right?
they don't let you use costumes.
Correct. So people will oftentimes do like a Run Disney event, but they'll bound during the event. Yeah, and they were like,
Well, I'm sorry, it's not a costume.
correct.
Inspired by.
They were like, hey,
Whoever.
if you're gonna bound as Winnie the Pooh or Tigger, wear pants.
Is that what they said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Fuck up. Has somebody done that?
apparently, like those rules have to exist. You know, like the warning label on a curling iron is like, don't stick this in any bodily orifices. Somebody had to be like, I wonder what you do with this.
So they're just wearing shirt?
I mean, they didn't show us proof, but
My guess is that maybe
Now
it
I
was
have
like
to look this up.
or like super tiny shorts, maybe.
a thong.
Hey.
Yeah, they were just like, where?
Nobody just runs in a straight up thong.
I don't. I'll tell you what.
How do you spell Tigger? Two G's,
T I
right?
double G er. That's what he says. T I double G er.
This girl's got a skirt.
Yeah, I mean, it's somebody had to do
Somebody
it
crossed the line of some kind.
and got busted.
You don't just
Like,
you
were
don't
you
throw
just
that
wearing
warning
Winnie
on.
the Pooh's shirt? Because we need shirt.
Exactly. They were like, hey, bring pants. Oh,
That's crazy.
hey, I got a question for you guys.
No.
You know what's coming. Pop quiz.
Have fun.
Oh, Natalie had it written down. She knew.
Turn in her homework.
Thank you,
Hooray.
Natalie. January or Ashley?
Be authentic.
Good job. Ashley, come on.
Don't yuck somebody's yum.
I love it. Should we get started? Are we ready to get dank?
I thought that was us starting.
Oh, we're starting? Okay, let's get dank.
Get it.
Welcome to the DANK Pod. Join us on our chaotic adventure of what it means to be Disney adults. Like, follow, comment, and share wherever you listen. Send any questions or feedback to us at thedankpod@gmail.com. This week we're talking about Disney everyday carries. Let's get dank.
Does anyone know why we're here tonight? What we're talking about?
Because we're scheduled. Oh, no. Oh, that's crazy.
Because I threatened everyone. Do this or else.
Oh, we are talking about something very important today.
Extremely important.
Things you can't live without when you go to Disney.
Yep.
Your ECs, not to be confused with. Everybody, calm down. Are you
Yeah, I'm
ready
not
for
gonna
this?
lie. I had to look up EDC today.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
My brain was not
When you looked it up, what'd you come up with?
everyday carries.
Okay. Did it come up with that easily?
I think so.
Okay, cool. Do we all have items that we like carry?
Yeah,
To-
absolutely.
Do we have a bag that we carry it in, or do we have anything particular? I'm just
My
curious.
bags change depending how many hours I'm there.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's good insight. Let's explore
If I'm
that. Tell me
going
more.
if I'm going like the sun's already down, probably won't bring. Like I'll bring just my wallet and a water bottle and a popcorn bucket. Probably won't even bring a bag.
Okay. Let me recap this. So, sun setting. So like evening time when the park might be closing sooner rather than later. You're bringing a wallet, a popcorn bucket, and a water bottle.
Yeah.
That's your So is that your minimum EDC? Is that your MEDC?
Yes, that's my MEDC.
Okay. What's your max EDC? And I just realized this. It's the same thing, MEDC. We should have thought that one through.
Your M and your M?
Yeah, not to be confused with your MEDC. What's your MEDC?
Matt.
What's your max EDC? Like what time does it start? We established in the last episode that it ain't rope drop.
It's not road job. God. We've never
The
roped
last-
up together, have we?
No, I've never roped up alone. That's
She's like,
Wild.
she's like, they drop
How
a
dare
rope.
you?
It's interesting.
I've really maybe once with my parents. Anyways, max EDC. Okay, you gotta have the ears. You gotta have sunscreen, sanitizer. Gotta have flushable wipes. Need cooling towel because it's hot out there, and on those really hot days, you guys, the cooling towel. I actually we'll bring multiple water bottles if we're not bringing a refill. Sometimes I do like to bring a protein bar. The popcorn buffet comes. Oh, and the fan.
What do you carry all this in? This is quite the haul.
Lounge fly.
Oh.
Those are roomy.
They're really roomy. You can put a lot of stuff in there. I can fit like maybe 3 or 4 water bottles.
Is this the peanuts one?
Yeah, the peanuts one.
Okay, I like that one. That's a good one. Solid investment. What time of day does your max EDC start? All right, crack of noon. I like it.
Crack a noon.
We're out here. We wake up at the crack of noon.
It also depends on how long we're staying. Because if we go, like, for whatever reason, if we did go at noon and we knew we're leaving there at noon, but only staying until 4, that could also impact the packing.
Yeah.
But
Very interesting.
that happens sometimes.
What do you co-bag your EDCs, or Natalie? Do you have separate E EDCs?
I have my water. I need water for sure. If I'll, like, depending on the time we get there, and if I plan accordingly, I'll try to go with a frozen bottle of water or 2. And then by the time I drink mine, then those are either ready to go with the Florida heat or trying to keep us cool.
Or boiling? Like you can make like a top ramen with some of those water bottles.
No.
by the
They're
crack of
frozen
noon.
solid. They're frozen solid. It's a good method. It usually doesn't get to that point. Mine for sure is a roll of toilet paper in my bag. I need that.
Do you take the whole
There's
roll,
toilet-
or do you take like a size down roll?
No, I'll take the roll that we currently have open, and I'll bag that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like an
it's
already
not- I don't
inactive
need like a
roll.
right. I don't need a fresh brand new. I'm gonna be there for a few hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need that. That's the hand sanitizer, which also sunglasses,
Good call.
for sure.
Unless you're going in the
Sunglasses.
evening, you can reduce your pack. if you're going in the
Right.
evening. So none of you bring a cell phone?
No, we actually
Get
we
it.
go. That's why I take it in. So if we can bring the cell phone and we're not wearing our watch, then we're not getting it.
Just like, you don't remember me? Look at his face. Do you know who I am? You don't say that to the cast members at the gate?
Imagine if they did remember you.
That you're in trouble then at that point. Be it too many times.
You.
My goodness. One time it was Christmas time, and I was like a teenager, and I was walking to the mall, Santa Claus in the mall, and I was walking, and I was like goofing off, walking through the mall, and then all of a sudden, the Santa Claus in the mall says, "Merry Christmas, Jonathan," and I was like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Oh my
Good.
god.
I know. Listen,
Was he the real Santa Claus?
He must have been.
Had to be.
Must have
Had to be.
been.
How did he know who you were?
To this day, I don't know. And I tell you what,
Wow.
there were plenty
How
of
old were
times.
you? Did you still?
I was old enough. I think I drove there, right? So I was probably like 16, 17. So it was old. Yeah. I was out of the like toddler age of like, oh, it's Santa Claus. No, but this dude was like, and I had no idea. Nobody ever came clean. Nobody was like, that was me. Ho, 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 ha, 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 ho, ha, ho. Well, I don't know how they would say it.
Wow. So you knew a Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus knew me. I didn't know him. I know of him. I love Santa. I'm one of his biggest fans. Anytime I see him in public, if you're with me, I go full elf, Buddy the Elf. Oh my God, it's Santa!
What if he looked over at him and then he just mouthed?
No,
Like is he hitting on me? Like what?
No, like he's trying to make you remember. Man, that was you took it. No, I didn't
He
say
took
he winked at you. I said he just right. That was you made it gay.
I mean, if you're gonna be gay for somebody, Santa Claus is a pretty good choice. He's got a good job. And,
He's got a good job.
yeah.
He's got great presence.
He's at the top. Yeah, he has epic presence and gifts too. And as we discussed, much like Dracula, he's the undead. Mhm. Yeah. Speaking of which, actually, do you have EDCs?
So I feel like I was thinking about this as you guys were talking and explaining so well. I think my EDCs are literally dependent on the day. Like I
We
feel
can
like each
also-
adventure requires different tools.
Yes, and different seasons too. That was important, but carry on.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
no,
Oh.
different seasons definitely.
Oh, toodles. Like
Right.
that? Like
Yeah.
that?
Like I need a Toodles belt. Because I was thinking about it because, like, so obviously this is a Disney chat, right? And in the other park, I bring nothing. Like, I try.
Can we just pause for a second? January, can you please write down who brought up the competing market rival this time? I just note who it was.
Oh, wait. I mean,
Thank
either
you.
way. Oh,
I appreciate that. I brought up Santa Claus. She brought. Okay, cool.
Well,
All right.
I was just trying to give context here. Like,
Ah,
at
yeah, cool. Back
the
in
other
it.
place, I don't bring anything, right? Like, I just bring money and cell phone. There are no bags. There's no sunscreen. There's no water bottles. Nothing.
there's not
I-
even shade in one
that's
of
not-
their parks.
That's not true. So, I mean,
and
that's
you don't
true.
bring sunscreen.
But
You need sunscreen. You're
I
crazy.
know. I'm the
You're willing to
vampire,
risk
right?
it all.
you're
Yeah.
the Santa Claus, Ashley.
Yeah, it's rough out
That's
there.
so. Actually, I want to say that's not true. I'm going to call you out here.
Oh, snap.
For the other park,
He's snitching.
yeah, I'm snitching. She does bring sunscreen. So here's the thing. At the other park, they offer an advanced parking situation for us.
Ballet,
Yes, we live like we're the 1% there.
We're the
which is
kings
cool.
there.
Yeah,
you guys sound rich. Are you
we
guys
don't.
rich?
Yeah, we're pretentious. We don't park with the peasants over there. So she puts her sunscreen on before we make contact with the parks, right? So she doesn't need to carry it with us.
Oh, but you're
Oftentimes,
supposed to reapply.
if you're there that long, oftentimes we show up. We have like the half day schedule. Like you guys crack at noon or beyond, like in the afternoon, and then spend the
Nice.
evening, or we're out, or we only go there for a few hours in the day and then take off. But she has a lanyard, so she's like, I only bring the. She has a lanyard that's connected to her pass, and then her pass has like 1,000 items stuck in this little fucking plastic envelope.
Yeah.
And then like she's like, let me go on a ride with this satchel strapped to her neck with all of her identity and credit cards and everything's just like dangling.
You're so wild.
perilously.
There's 4 cards max stuffed in that lanyard. You're very dramatic,
It's
sir.
a thick lanyard.
It's not that thick.
Thick.
You really know how to zhuzh up a story.
Yeah, seriously.
I want to, you know what? I want to try to work zhuzh into a conversation at work.
Did you work up the other word last week? What was it?
Profitable or
No.
endeavor.
That was the week before.
No,
What
that was no profitable was definitely last week. But there was another word that was like a new word for us. I think from your book that we talked about.
Oh my god, I can't hear.
So yeah, so she has a satchel of cards and all the sunscreen. What do you do for now? Okay,
Okay, wait, but let
she
me
doesn't have
ask
to
this.
carry keys because of valet.
Why do you prepare differently for the different parts?
So that's what I was really trying to work through there before I was so rudely interrupted.
Marriage.
But I noticed that when I go to Disney, I do actively carry a bag with things in it. And I do have the sunscreen, and I do have the wallets, and I do have the chapstick, and I do have the ponchos. I think it's just because Disney has more bag friendly rides.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm more likely to prepare better going to Disney. And it might, that might include a water bottle. It might include the umbrella and the poncho because it's so damn hot, right? The mister, the fans. The last couple of times we've been to Disney, it's been so disgustingly hot. It almost broke me a couple of times. And I have not like huge size Disney bags, but I do have a couple of like Disney specific IP bags, and I like to wear those. Why? What's going on over there, sir?
I feel like it's definitely a culture, right? Like you want the accessories.
Yeah, definitely. Well, and I would like it for Universal, but I think if we're doing rides, over there, then I'm less inclined to be the person that, let me go get a locker. You just don't have to do that at Disney as much because of, the level of thrill, right? It's just easier to I can stuff it under a shirt and it'll be fine if it came to that at Disney.
At Disney, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely tend to bring more at Disney, and I am better now about bringing the sunscreen, especially because it's just sweating off of me. And the last couple of times we've had the hand fan, and that's probably saved my life. If not the manual fan, but he doesn't like it when it goes flap, 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 flap. I love the hand fans though. It keeps me
I
sane.
like the hand fan too.
What do we talk about? How you carry it? What do you put your Disney stuff in?
That's what I was saying. I have Disney specific IP bags. I actually just bought 2 more as we were talking.
Right now.
Which ones did you get?
So one of the first times that we had been back to Disney, I spotted a girl there with a bag, and I fell in love with the bag. And I was like, I gotta find this bag. And I fell down this rabbit hole of trying to find the bag. And it turns out that it's from a store online called Dreamly. This is not sponsored, by the way. DREAMLEE.co. And they're just fun. I don't know how they get away with it. I don't know if they're Disney licensed or not, but they're these very cute, here, I'll send it to our group. They're very cute, like fanny pack belt bags, whatever language the kids are calling it these days, right? And it feels like there's less prints than the last time I saw these, and I haven't touched this in like 15
Don't you have
months.
this bag?
That's what I'm saying. I bought one of the bags. I fell down the rabbit hole last year, and I finally found the bag. It took me forever, and I was very happy that it wasn't like, I like to shop small when I can. And this definitely very much seemed like that. And it seemed to be a little coffee based, almost like the Star cups, but like Disney castles or like Mickey ear pretzels. And they're just very like not in your face Disney. And right now they're running a sale. So if anybody's looking for a new park bag, I love this bag. I don't think it's waterproof, but I think it's water resistant material. And I'm not sure if I'm thinking of the right word. I want to say it's like a neoprene. Am I thinking of the right word, husband?
I have no idea.
Oh, I'll let you touch it later.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Thank you, Natalie.
But I just bought a Christmas print one, and I just bought another one because it was like $12.50, so it's a smaller bag. And then we also very much enjoy shopping at the Disney outlet warehouses, and there are 2 in Orlando, which it took us a while to figure that out. And there's one by Disney and one that's closer to Universal. And I did get like a nice little, I don't know what the language is, but it was very rectangular. It's not a belt bag, not like a fanny pack bag, but it has like very classic Disney characters on the front, like Mickey and Donald and Goofy. And that's nice because it has like multiple zippers.
Yeah.
I like compartments, but it's not bulky. The fanny pack bag is definitely a little bit bigger, like in size, but it doesn't carry very much either, which I don't like.
Yeah.
But it's very cute, so I bought more. I am a sucker for a theme. I do have a couple of lounge flies, but I don't use them.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you use them, but you do. I use a lounge fly at the parks.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
My belt bag.
That's a lounge fly?
That's a lounge fly.
It's a lounge fly?
Mm-hmm. So I'm actually I'm on a bag quest.
On a bag quest for your perfect bag?
Yeah. So I have.
Sometimes you just have to make it yourself.
That's true.
You're correct. I thought about maybe creating something in my perfect world. Tell me what you guys think about this. In my perfect world, I have this vest. It's a black vest, and it's got so many pockets inside, outside. It's not like a fisherman, but it's like borderline. It could be. I feel like it's a dad vest, and I feel like if I wear it, I'm a total dad. And I don't want to be that guy at the parks. As a backup,
You are a dad. I don't know if you know.
I know, but I don't want to look like it at the park. Sorry, I don't want people to be like, "Look at that dude."
I mean,
Dad bod.
Yeah, most
a
expensive
fact.
day ever is what his shirt must say, right?
that's true.
So,
You're a pass holder.
yeah, I know.
Asshole.
So what I wanted to do, so I have other vests that I have some like denim vests that I'll do like appliques on. They have a pretty sturdy and deep interior pocket on both sides, as well as regulation pockets, and they don't look as like invasive as well. They're not going to out me, so I may switch to some of those. I also have a security bag. So like if you were traveling to Europe and you had to keep something close to your chest or under your clothing that housed all your documents, like iPads and stuff like that. I have one of those, which I really like. For the parks, I want it to have a 3-prong clip so that I can take it on and off a little more easily. Mm-hmm. The belt bags are just never large enough. And when they are large enough, they're too big.
What are you putting in your belt bag that it's not large enough?
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready. Buckle up, guys.
These are my EDCs. I try to keep a bag. So you carry 2 different bags for different parks. I try to carry, or different setups for different parks. The only thing I change is the pass. So I have a badge reel for both parks, and then both parks will have, one has the pass, the hard pass, in a hard shell case, along with pennies to hand out. And then the other park has the magic, just the puck from the Magic Band Plus, and pennies to hand out. attached to it, and those are on 2 separate badge reels. So I clip it to whatever bag I'm going to use that day. In the bag, that way I don't have to have it. It's not as duplicative. So I will have something. I have to have 2 ponchos, two ponchos.
Because
one
I'll forget
Mine
one.
too.
for Ashley.
I'll forget
Yeah.
one.
And I found a good set. I almost want to call them soy ponchos. I don't and not I am ponchos, but like,
Oh, I thought they were introducing themselves. Okay.
yeah, just I figured I have to clarify that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I needed it.
You're welcome. But they are, I want to say they are like a biodegradable poncho. So they're very soft and kind to the touch. Highly recommended by me to you. But I think like once you get them wet, they don't dissolve, but like they're just, it's one and done. Don't try to fold them up and don't try to reuse these things. So I keep 2 of those. I keep one of the travel Advil bottles.
Oh, yeah.
The little tube. It looks like slightly bigger than chapstick with a little screw on top. I keep that, but it's loaded with ibuprofen and Tylenol. And then
Do you have a list? Are you reading off a list?
no, I'm just going through what I keep in my bag. I keep battery backups. And what I did now is I just got a new battery backup. Pull it out here. For you.
Really?
Yep, I got the MagSafe Anchor
Oh.
battery backup today.
Okay, you just
Yeah, I used to have the kind that just plugged in, and now I got this one. It will still plug in, but the reason I wanted this one is because I
the
didn't.
MagSafe.
Yeah, I wanted the MagSafe. So, and then it has indicator for,
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
and it can still
How
be.
much was that one?
So it was on sale. It's Prime
It
Day.
has a stand.
Not what I asked.
What was it on sale for?
$60
I know they're so like
for a good one.
it's not like $20, you know.
Yeah. It's, I mean, you can. I have some that are 20. They're not MagSafe. They're a little bit longer, maybe thinner than this. And you can run like, this one also has the G charging technology in it. So,
Honestly, it's hard with the portable, especially when you have the cord. And then like when you want to use your phone and it's charging, you have to hold both.
yes. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
you have to have like so I used to have that and then a longer cable, because then I would just leave it in my bag and I would put like Velcro strips on the back of the
Oh, okay. So you would
stick it into the
Yeah.
bag and then run the cord out to my phone. So but you still have a cord. So like with this, at least I don't
Right.
have to have the cord. It'll do both in case I have to like charge somebody with a different port charger. So I keep a battery backup in there with me. I also keep the Meta Ray-Ban case on me, and I'll keep sunglass seat belts in there.
Oh, that's handy.
That's very handy. I'll keep 2 of them in there in case we're with somebody. So like January, let's say we're together at the parks and we're like, hey, let's go on this roller coaster, and you start to take your glasses off and they're like, I can't see anything. This is not as enjoyable to me. And I say, well, you can have these sunglass seat belts, and
I love sunglass seatbelt.
yeah, keep them on your face. Now you can see the ride.
For Natalie.
Yeah. It's yeah, plus I wear contact lenses, so if your contact gets blown out, it ruins your day. Additionally, I'll keep a single contact lens in there. Pro
Just
tip.
one?
Just one. It's super rare for you to hit me so hard that both these lenses pop out.
I feel like January. I feel like we've been out somewhere and she's lost her contact. As a matter of fact, one time I found a contact on our floor, just like
Oh,
randomly.
Randomly?
Yeah, they're like.
Wow.
and
Will they
then
dry
she-
up?
That's
I don't wear
crazy.
contacts, so it was definitely January.
Yeah, so I
Never
keep.
have I ever needed to like pop a contact out during
No.
the day.
I mean, not pop it out, but sometimes like they pop out. You know, I'm abusive with my contact lenses to begin with.
Well, yeah, probably.
I've been better the past couple of years, but like every once in a while, you just have to. I keep single contact lenses in a lot of different places just in case. So I keep contact lenses in my toiletry bag when I'm at hotels. I keep one in my park bag as an EDC, and I keep them like on my bike when I go for bike rides. There's always one in my flat repair kit. You just never know.
Have you like switched them out recently though?
Yeah, I've been steady on 2 weeks, but I take them out.
No,
every 3
I
days.
meant like in all of your extra places.
No.
You should
No,
probably.
they stay in there. They're hydrated. They're in a little pouch. All right, moving through. So I keep, where was that cake? I got that. I get that. I don't take Band-Aids, although I thought about it. And something I don't take with me unless we're on an excursion, I don't bring, what's a good term for this? Feminine napkins? Although I have carried some in the past.
Sometimes.
Natalie doesn't know what you're talking about.
With the wings, Natalie.
Pads. He's talking about
I,
pads.
I figure.
Yeah.
Are they for
Sometimes
you?
when he rides his bicycle, it makes his little bottom a little sore.
We're gonna edit this out. Thanks
and
very little.
sometimes he
We're
needs a little extra
let's
cushions there.
Shift
Well,
the
I'm
gears.
gonna edit it out. We might as well understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you brought it up, bro.
I don't want to hear it anymore.
So the pad provides cushion.
He took his headphones off.
Are we back? Are we good? Okay, here we go. I don't know what happened. Okay, so other things that I carry with me in my bag. Let me think here. So pennies. Sometimes I'll keep some out and I'll keep some in. Take my wallet with me. And one thing that I like to carry now that I didn't used to carry all the time. You ever get those foldable up shopping bags? Carry those with me.
I didn't know you carry that with you. You have all of that in your park bag?
That's why I need to find a better park bag. It's weighing me down. And something I don't know what I like to do with. I don't know if I want to wear it like the waist bag. Maybe it's got to go around the waist, but maybe it's got to go over the shoulder too. Look around the neck, over the shoulder. But yeah, I have also been searching for. You know what I'd like to find? I'd like to find a spray sanitizer, not a squirt sanitizer.
Ooh, babe.
Do you have one?
Touchland.
What's it called?
Touchland.
Yeah, I think.
Like, it's like touch, like in touch, and like land, as in like land.
Oh, here's like the first thing that the first thing that pops up when I type that in is a Touchland and Disney special edition mist case.
Oh, wow.
It's black and
They have case?
Yeah, they have a case.
They're very like, you can accessorize if you want.
Add to cart.
I like the beach cocoa. That's been the best scent to me.
Oh dang!
They have unscented if you don't like scent.
Yeah, I need unscented. I'm looking at this. So
They have a Crocs.
oh yeah. Oh, they have so many flavors of this. Not
Flavors?
flavors. I'm sorry. Don't eat or drink this.
Guys.
Yeah. Fresh 5 set, Fresh Trio, Fruity Crush, Hello Kitty set, Juicy, Escape. Escape. That's French for escape. Yeah, these look very interesting. January, is this the one that you carry with you?
Yeah, that is.
Does it have
These are great stocking stuffers, FYI.
Oh, write this on the short list for for Christmas. Yeah, apparently there's like it's a whole thing, like special edition. Oh,
Well,
it
look
comes,
at the Hello Kitty set.
Yeah. It comes with, so you can get just the case for $10, or you can get the case plus the Mickey Mouse Touchland Power Mist, hydrating and hand sanitizer, fresh watermelon, jasmine petals, fuzzy peaches. Yeah. Do you like it? Does it last you a long time? Like, what's the...
It does.
Let's add that to the cart then. Throw that in there. That's delightful to me.
Yes, we were blessed in our stocking stuffers to get one of these. I'm totally sold.
Nice. Exciting. Yeah. I don't carry the wipes. I don't poop at the parks.
Ever?
Ever. I'll hold it in.
You're lucky.
I know, like, that's a thing. Like, I feel like as a dude, I get away with it. They just they just made it easier for me. Like, we were at a birthday party this weekend, and there was like a child, and that child had to go to the bathroom, and the child thought that they were hiding, but they were hiding behind a screen. And
Screen door.
Like it was the netting around a trampoline. So he was like, "I'm hid. I'm gonna pee," and he whipped it out, and then all of a sudden, like everybody's outside, and you're like, "I don't think you're as incognito as you think you are." It's just anyway, like, but that's the thing. So like, at some point, it becomes sort of not socially acceptable, but like if a kid in the woods, a little boy pees, and people don't think anything of it, but the opposite personnel does that, and it's like, ooh, right? So yeah, so I don't bring a roll of TP, although I like the idea of it. I'm just not going to pack it in my sack.
The boys don't poop.
Some do. I don't poop at the parks. I poop at the hotel. When you go to side quest, when you go to the hotel,
Will you poop like right outside the park, like before you get on the tram?
in the parking lot? Like, where are you now? Where are you, January?
Center. Like where you buy the ticket and then you go get on the
No,
boat
ma'am.
or in the tram.
The resort. We get to the resort. First thing we do when we get to the resort, open up the door, go in, make sure nobody's hiding underneath the bed.
Do you really check under there?
You don't?
No, never.
I ain't trying to get murked at the happiest place on earth. Lower the temperature as low as it'll go. Crank that thing until it stops showing numbers and just says LO.
Low.
That's when you stop. And then, because I'm not paying that bill. And then go to the bathroom, poop. And then head to the parks. You head to the parks with an empty tank. You're good to go. I'm a survivor, built to pick it. Yeah, that's kind of how. So like, but I could see like the need for it. I just, when it comes to like, choose what goes in your bag, choose what stays at home. If there are extracurriculars that I might be playing with, so like now I've got to figure out a way to tote the camera, and with like a
What kind
telephoto
of camera?
lens. The one that I have that I'm learning to shoot with is a Canon G10 power shot, and I'm
No,
putting
point and shoot.
it is still considered a point and shoot, but I'm going to put a telephoto lens on it, and I'll mess with aperture and ISO and shutter speed to work on something. So it's a good camera. If I advance, I will then start to. The one that I have my eyes on is a Sony A5000 or A6000, which will.
Let me look at this up.
It's a
Sony A5000.
It's an older mirrorless camera. When I say older, it could be a few years. You know what I learned about cameras? This is another side quest.
Oh, these are cool.
There's like an odometer on cameras. You can take a picture in RAW and then upload it to a website, and it'll tell you not only all the metadata about it, but it'll tell you the shutter count, how many times that shutter has closed. I didn't know
For my
about that.
camera.
Yeah,
So I can see if like someone barely used it, really used it.
correct. It also helps like if you're establishing value for a used camera, then you can say like, well, shutter count on this one is 900, and the lifespan shutter count is estimated to be 120,000. So, and then what's the cosmetic shape of the camera at the same time. So it's like you can establish a value range. Another thing that I would like to, because now with that is going to come, I have to take batteries with me. I've got to take a card reader with me. I've got to take some way to protect the telephoto lens. And how am I going to carry this camera? I don't want to have I don't want to take
You have a camera bag.
Yeah, I might have to switch to a backpack. So you see how this all, and then like, do I want to take the photo printer with me? Like I may not want to take the photo printer. So follow me down this rabbit hole now. Photography at the parks. I'm trying to find. So I'm going to shoot two types of pictures at the parks: candid close-ups and detail shots, which is why I need the telephoto lens, because I'm not going to get in somebody's face. I'm going to take it from a distance, so I'm not invasive. And what we've arrived at is adults can be subjects. Children can only be tertiary background noise.
Define tertiary.
So if I'm taking a picture and in the photo is an adult and they're the subject, but around them is a bench and a child, the bench will be more in focus than the child will be. The child will be intentionally fuzzified.
That's very kind of you. Well, I feel like culture's changed a lot, though. Like, I think people are recording, people take, like, some people just walk around with their camera on.
Yeah, I do.
So I think it's been a lot more normalized than perhaps it was in the past.
Yeah, and I'm also trying not to be...
And like when you see an actual photographer, he's taking pictures. You know what I mean? Like when he's sitting there setting up the shot.
Yeah.
Like,
And I'm not trying to make it very direct or in your face. I'll tell you what, I don't really care if I'm going for a little bit or a lot of it. I carry the same bag. Like I don't have the settings that January does, like the after hours park routine.
I mean, I feel like when I'm in the heat, I just need a lot more. I need water, cooling towel.
Well, and it's hotter.
Yeah.
I feel like it's getting hotter by
I
the
need
day.
the pan.
That's a good point now that you bring up the water. I would like to find a good collapsible water bottle that, while not in use, could fit in the bag. I think I also found park shorts.
Park shorts?
Park shorts.
Park shorts.
Park shorts. Now, Natalie knows that I wear the same thing almost every day. The same. I'm wearing
The
shirt.
same uniform.
The same uniform. I'm wearing this
Not the
shirt
same
for
thing.
Natalie in January today.
Wow.
Yeah, It's just pink. It's
He asked me yesterday,
really
guys.
pink.
It was very cute. He's like, "Do we wear pink on Tuesdays or Wednesdays?" And I said, "We wear pink on Wednesdays."
And it's like I got
Wear
my
pink
I got
on
my only pink shirt.
Wednesdays.
This shirt was given to me by a professional cyclist who shared
Aw.
it. This is from Danny Shrewsbury. If you're listening, she's probably
Shout
not.
out, Danny.
But she's going through a moment, and we shared a moment at an event, and she brought me this T-shirt. So anyway, so now this will be my Wednesday shirt. Appreciate that. I'm the only one wearing pink today. It's cool.
I'm wearing black like my soul.
But yeah, no, I would like to. Oh, what, how did I go off on this tangent? What did I say, Ashley? Water bottle, collapsible water bottle.
Wow.
If you know of a good collapsible water bottle, oh yeah, sorry, boom, I remember now. Park shorts.
Park shorts.
Park shorts.
So at Sam's Club.
Parkour.
Yeah, at Sam's Club, I found these shorts, and they're made of substantial ripstop material. So they're like a rapid dry ripstop, and they have a good zippered security pocket that can hold my wallet.
That's a lot of pockets.
Yeah, it's got good back pockets. I
Zipper
don't
pocket.
oftentimes use my rear pockets, and good front pockets. But then on the leg, it has a pocket that's deep enough and wide enough.
Are you touching your pockets but nobody can see?
Yeah, exactly. To put a 20-ounce bottle of whatever or 16.9-ounce bottle of water in that pocket with a lid on it, carry it. So I think I might just look for. I put an open can of Celsius in it on Saturday, and if it's open, I don't recommend that. That was a
You're
fail.
such a mess.
But if it's closed, I totally recommend it. So yeah, these park pants were $11 on sale. Park shorts $11 on sale at Sam's.
At the Sam's Club.
I bought like enough.
Like new upgrade to the uniform or
Upgrade.
addition to the uniform?
Upgrade to the uniform.
Upgrade.
Yeah. So I feel like that's maybe solved. What else am I on the search to solve here, Ashley? Yeah. I don't know if there's anything else that I'm trying to solve. I am going to try to work on how to transport the misting fan a little bit more efficiently. Do you one thing I started doing is I started keeping a carabiner.
Yeah, I got the giant one that's for the strollers.
As we all look at his pants now.
Are you looking at my pants? Sorry, my bad. Thank God I had them on. I got like a whole bunch of these.
You did give me one of those, and it was pretty life-changing for the 5 minutes that I kept it. I don't know where it went. I think one of the nuggets stole
I
it.
was going to say she did. I saw her take it.
You watched her take it.
But I have a bunch. I bought it like a 10-pack.
I didn't know I had more. Give me another one.
What I like to do with these is this does have the locking thing on it, but I don't like.
That's nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is nice, but I don't like the locking part. So because it gets like if you go to take it on and off and stuff, eventually you like accidentally unlock it and accidentally relock it. So I'll just you can take the locking barrel off of it and just use it. It's a pretty sturdy one.
Oh, nice.
Good spring tension. I would prefer this to be in black, but I'll clip this around the belt, and then I'll put like if I have to have, let's say we bought too much and I need to clip a bag, an auxiliary bag, or the misting fan, I'll clip to it. Sometimes clip.
Yeah.
It comes in
I like
handy.
to clip the popcorn bucket to the bag
I
strap.
always want to get a popcorn bucket, and I never do.
Oh, you do have one. You have the cat's ass one from the other
Oh,
park.
that's true.
I was talking about
This
Disney.
one's on you.
That one's on me. Did you write that down, January?
Or we tied.
That's yeah.
For this call.
That's called. Yeah. So
1 for 1.
I think
1v1.
I think that's where I'm at right now. Is trying to find so I need a more efficient way to carry the camera setup. One more thing that I take with me.
Just one.
Probably more. I take the the camera grip for my phone with me, but that fits on my phone. Yeah. Have you seen it?
Mm-hmm.
So it's MagSafe to the back of the phone. It looks like a regular camera grip, and then it has a shutter button that connects.
I didn't realize it had a button.
Yeah, connects Bluetooth to it, and then it slides out, so I can hold the shutter in one hand and hold the phone in the other hand and position it where I want, and then just hit the shutter button. More effective way. So I do like that one. If it didn't have the sliding one, I would change to a different one. Now, so I like the way the phone grip feels. It just doesn't. I have these giant mitts. So yeah, so finding stuff for them to hold on to is a pain.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not my favorite hand position to have, but which is why I would change. But I like having that Bluetooth. I guess I could just keep the Bluetooth slider because it would still connect, to it. So I don't know.
Yeah.
So that's what I got to figure out how to carry
Just a small list there.
the camera, I think I found the water bottle solution because of my pants. Because of my park pants.
Pants.
Yeah, mostly the camera and the fan. Camera and the fan. How do I do that? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to.
Or you can even
Especially if you're gonna have a lens, you have to have a camera bag.
Yeah, I agree.
That's so many
You
things
like-
you have, sir.
I'm trying
Well,
to keep
maybe you
everything pared
can
down.
convert a camera bag to be both. I don't know.
ooh,
Well, say more. What do you mean?
Judge it up.
Not for the win.
I could zhuzh it up. I wanted to zhuzh up something, but make it very dynamic for parks. So I wanted to sew strips of like the soft end of Velcro to the back of like a vest, and then take the hard hook end of Velcro and sew that to the patch of like Disney characters kind of thing. So that way you could like peel and stick like Mickey Mouse on the
Your
back.
badges.
Yeah, and then you could do the same thing with other venues characters.
Oh, other places.
And now I'm winning.
Dang.
Yeah, you're definitely winning.
My goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to search for some good camera bags. If you're listening and you have it's got to be boy black.
It does have to be boy black. You're right.
It needs to be. Go ahead. Sorry.
You don't accept girl black.
No.
I didn't name it boy black.
So backstory on that one, we moved into this house, right, after being in an apartment for a long time. So we had all this space and we had to fill it with things, right? We needed chairs, we needed bar stools, we needed a kitchen table. And it took us a really long time to like find things that we liked. And by we, I mean him, because none of my suggestions were acceptable. And he ended up just buying everything in black because he likes black. And so my sister was like, ew, boy black.
I mean, like, let me just defend myself here because the alternative that Sissy has is called millennial grayish.
We love grayish.
We love the grade.
You're outnumbered, sir.
That you can
You're
love the
tripping.
grayish, but ew.
Ow. Ow. Well, but not for
Wild.
nothing, like our cabinetry is espresso brown. Like it's dark brown. It's not a cherry brown. It's not like a normal wood brown. It is dark, dark brown. And then he brought in all this black.
I brought in gray. I didn't bring in black.
The chairs are all black.
Yeah.
The
but
coffee
that's-
table is black.
Yeah.
The sitting chairs are black.
Color has energy, sir.
Black is all the colors.
It's the absence of color.
That's white.
Damn it.
Yeah. He's got an answer for everything, guys. I've tried. Trust me.
Damn it.
If you're out,
We've got some color though. Like we have a blue couch.
we have
orange couch.
blue in our area rug.
That you want me to get rid of.
Yeah. We have orange in our fire.
That gets turned off.
When Savage comes over, she teases me by turning it off. Body, I'll turn off your fire. Leave me alone.
Stinker.
I know. Yeah. Do we have any final thoughts on some park EDCs?
I feel like in this discussion, we've learned that we take a lot to the parks. I also
What do
think
you take to the park?
I think the list,
The people.
the
The people.
yeah.
Yeah. If you're out there listening, what do you
Yeah,
take
like
to
what
the
did we
parks?
miss? What do y'all bring in that we missed?
It's gonna be hard to find something I missed.
Oh, deodorant. Don't. My bad. That's important
Do
too.
you bring deodorant to the parks?
We try to. Sometimes we forget, but especially like if it's a long day, we try to make sure. Like usually we use like bar, but if it's a long, like we'll sometimes have like the spray because that's more heat friendly, you know. And
So I did invest in a spray, but it's not specifically like deodorant. It's just for like, it's for women specifically, right? Yeah. And because I'm always nervous. I'm a sweaty person. So I did invest in that, and it's called Luna Daily, and it's very soft, and it's very like dermatologically tested for women. Men can use it, but like for women, for lady places. But it can be used all over the body, and it's a very pleasant, non-like overwhelming scent. I'm a fan.
I love it. I love it. That's important.
Another thing that Sorry, I'm just playing. No, I did one time need headphones.
You did.
Yeah.
Why'd you need headphones?
That one time that everybody made plans to go to the theme park during the Super Bowl.
Oh, do you remember that?
It's
What were
horrible.
the chances that was going to happen?
Mm-hmm.
That
They
was
made
wild.
plans, and I said to them,
We'd made it 3 months in advance.
they made it 3 months in advance, and I was like, that's Super Bowl Sunday. And she was like, so? And I was like, what if the Eagles make it to the Super Bowl?
And I said, what if?
And
And
they
you were like, oh,
sure
well,
as
we'll
fuck
figure it
they
out.
did. We never go again because they lost that year. It was my fault.
We didn't buy a TV.
It was my fault.
It was.
Terrible. Anyway, any final thoughts on this, or we ready to be danked out?
Do we not have any mail?
No, we got Run Disney mail. If you guys want to know about
Run Disney. Make sure.
I hear you have to wear pants. Yeah.
to read the mail, you got to wear pants. Park pants. If you don't have your park pants on, get your park pants on.
Park pants.
Park pants. All right. On that note,
Dank out.
Dank out.
ding, ding. How's that go? So let me hear it again, January.
Dink dank.
Ding, ding.
Dank, dank.
Natalie's got the strobe light effect going on.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Dank Pod. Remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share wherever you listen. Send your feedback and questions to us at thedankpod@gmail.com. Join us next week when we chat about Disney Channel nostalgia. Until next time, stay dank.